That one ain't really important with it. You know.
Hey,
Hey y'all.
hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Happy Friday over here. How y'all doing?
We are live. Let me share this room. All right. Thanks, Miss Sherry. So happy Friday, y'all. Do us a favor as you tune in, whichever platform you're on, go ahead and drop your city and your state in the comments.
Hey,
Also,
y'all.
if we're broadcasting on different platforms, so if we don't know where you are, where you're coming from, you may be on Facebook. So
Yeah.
yeah, just drop your city and state, please.
Let us know, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Blank spot. What's going on, y'all? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Let us know y'all joining us from.
Huh.
That was heating
Okay.
up. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday over here. How y'all doing? We're gonna be getting started in a little bit. So y'all come on in and join us for our segment today. We will not be on here long. So y'all come on in, see what we got going on. Hope y'all doing well out there today.
So now it's gonna have to cool off too. Remember.
Good morning.
Well, rising, everybody.
Hey, ma'am, customers. Hello.
So guys, we're still getting set up. Like he said, it won't take long. It won't take long. We're gonna be on here for a short time and get this thing cracking. So I'm Eric,
And I'm D, y'all.
and this is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blank supplier.
Mhm.
We're located in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yep.
Columbia, South Carolina. And we got a whole production going on here, man.
Yeah, we got
I can't even
stuff
get in.
over here. We got
Yeah.
stuff over here. Eric can't get back in.
Yeah, we got a whole production going on. So, once again, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Eric,
I'm D, y'all.
and this is the Blank Spot. Let me see if I can flip this. I think I didn't do that right. I hadn't been so wild.
Y'all come on in. We are the Blank
Yes.
Spot. Y'all come on in. We got things we're gonna do for you all this morning. We will not be on here very long. We just want to share um, that sublimation is more than just tumblers and t-shirts. Okay, it's more than just tumblers and t-shirts. All right. So this is just a segment that we decided to do, every now and then. Hey, true friends, how y'all doing this morning?
And we're
All
thinking
right.
about switching the days.
Yeah,
We're
we're
trying
trying
to get this
switching the
thing
day
right.
to maybe Saturdays.
Saturday
when
morning,
people,
yeah.
Maybe at home, in the morning. So we'll figure it out. We're trying to see what's the highest volume of people at the time that you guys will be on, you guys will be watching. Hey, Thomas my team, thank you for watching, thank you for joining.
Probably is gonna be Saturday though.
All right.
I forgot how to switch this thing. I'll do it later on. Anyway,
So So yeah, we got a couple things to do for you guys this morning. Well, we got about 3 things that we're gonna do for you this morning.
Yep.
So remember, sublimation is more than just tumblers and t-shirts, right? So the 3 things that we are going to do for you guys this morning, okay? We are going to do a license plate, license tag, whatever you want to call it. We are going to sublimate this. And y'all know it is football season, right? So of course we're gonna put our favorite team on here, okay? So yes, we will be putting our favorite team on this license plate, all right? Also, we are going to be sublimating a lanyard.
Yeah, we had somebody come on the other day, was like, hey, I never did a lanyard. I'm afraid to do a lanyard. And we see a lot of crafters that are afraid to try new things because they're afraid that they're going to mess them up.
Yeah.
But we have these things on here, and I'm going to pin. First thing I'm going to pin is our wraps.
Yes.
Our football wraps. We'll pin those.
So the football wraps have been flying off of the shelf. Okay. So make sure you guys go to the TikTok shop and order your football wraps. Okay. They are amazing. We also have breast cancer wraps.
Breast cancer awareness. We call it the pink ribbon
collection. We have those on there.
Tell them about our fall.
And we just introduced, guys, on the TikTok shop, our fall collection. Our fall collection, right?
So we're gonna pin that one right quick. Let's go through.
So our fall collection, when it comes to our transfers, these are 20-ounce transfers, 9.3 by 8.2. Okay, our fall collection going on. Fall collection for tumblers, y'all. They are amazing from our amazing designer.
So all those fall transfers are available on our TikTok
fall
shop
collection, y'all.
Right now. So we want to be. We had to do some changing up, some switching up. And if you guys go to the orange shopping cart, if you're on TikTok shop and you go to the orange shopping cart, you'll see all of the items that we have added. And you can choose which one you want to get.
Absolutely. So that's the fall collection.
Let us be the ones to print for you guys. If you're new to sublimation, if you're just getting started in sublimation, there's a lot of people that's still doing vinyl.
Yeah.
And they've never tried sublimation. And I think one of the biggest issues with a lot of people that have never tried sublimation is the fact that all of the equipment that you have to purchase.
Yes, it can get costly. However, we are a company that can help you with that, right? So let us be the printers for you. Let us print the transfers for you. That way you don't have to worry about all that maintenance. You don't have to worry about babysitting that printer all the time. Just let the blank spot print for you, okay? And when we print it for you, it's just taking all the guesswork out of everything, your colors and all that stuff. We're going to make sure it's right for you, right? So just make sure that you come on over and let us print for you.
So
all right?
We print and you press.
Yes,
we
print, you press. All right. Now, first thing we are going to do is I'm going to do this lanyard. Oh, yeah. Eric is also going to do a coffee mug,
which is going to show you our amazing pink ribbon design
collection. Okay? Yes.
I'm gonna do a coffee mug as well.
Okay. So we can do it simultaneously, or you want to do one and then do the other?
I don't care.
Let's do the coffee mug before the press cools off over here.
So now let's go ahead and pin these breast cancer awareness, or the pink ribbon, as I like to call them, pink ribbon awareness and survivor wraps. Yep. As y'all already know, that October is the month that we observe breast cancer awareness. Right? And if you know somebody who has experienced this, or who's currently experiencing this, who's fighting it, who has fought it, or somebody who may have transitioned because of it, it's something very important. So you don't have to wait until October to actually, think about your loved ones, right?
Yep.
So what we did was, now just so you guys know, we're not advertising the coffee mugs. We're not advertising the coffee mugs. Although we do have them available, they're not available on the TikTok shop.
Right.
We're advertising the transfers.
Our transfers.
Advertising the transfers, okay? This transfer right now is going to be on here in this size. It's going to be on here available in 3x3, but I want you guys to just think about this. I don't have any tumblers to show you. I left them at the house. how amazing it comes out. But I do have some of these that we actually already did. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. So it's a couple of ways you can do this. A couple of ways you can do this. Now this is an 11-ounce mug,
Yep.
and this particular transfer that I'm using is going to be I think it's like a 3x3.
It's like a three inch.
Yeah, transfer.
Yeah.
So it's 3 ways that you can do this on this mug. If you're new to sublimation, you're just getting here. Our names is Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the blank spot with Sublimation Blank Supplier. 3 ways you can do this. If you're right-handed, which I'm holding it with my right hand right now, you can put it facing whoever's going to be looking.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
If you're left-handed, once again, you can put it facing whoever's going to be looking as you're holding it in your hand, or you can put it in the center of the cup with the actual handle directly behind you. Okay? Grand Rising.
Hello.
So what I'm going to do, for all intents and purposes, to make it neutral and even, I'm going to do it in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. And just so you guys know, if you are in Columbia or close to Columbia, we will be participating in the Women's Empowerment Conference this year.
We are so excited about women's empowerment this year. Okay. Women's Empowerment is going to take place in Columbia, South Carolina on September the 30th at the Columbia Convention Center.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that, celebrating the women. Okay, so we're excited about that. So if you guys are in town, make sure you come to Women's Empowerment and you come to the Blank Spot booth so you can see what we got going on.
One other thing that I recommend you guys do is you cut your transfer evenly. Now, for those of you who think that you're gonna mess it up, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna mess it up.
Yeah, you gotta think positively.
If you think that you're gonna mess it up, you're gonna mess it up.
You gotta think positively.
So we're currently using our tape right here from the Blank Spot.
Yeah.
You have that tape already as well. It is pinned in our TikTok shop, so you can get that tape. This is brown tape, and contrary to popular belief, all brown tape does not stain. Brown tape does not stain. Our tape does not stain. So that's what you're working with. And if you do have a printer and you're saying, hey, you know what? I don't need you to print for me, but I would love to get access to your amazing paper, then we have our paper as well. Our paper does not bleed. So, we got our paper in there as well. Dee did about a year of research on the paper.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you, it's amazing.
It is amazing, y'all. Y'all going to absolutely love our paper.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
So we're using one of our mug presses as well. Once again, I'm just showing this to y'all, right? We don't have this on our TikTok shop, but we do have something in stock.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So now, I'm going to go ahead and just place this in here. I'm used to using my tumbler. I'm used to using my tumbler press, because that's what I use. So you can use a mug press if you have one. You can use a tumbler press if you have one, or you can use the attachments that you may have with your heat press.
Yep.
Or you can use an oven, a convection oven. All those things you can use. Okay.
Yes.
And while we're doing that, we want to make sure you understand that we have access to be able to print up to 44 inches wide.
Yes, guys. So if you are one that maybe you have a blanket or something to do, or if you have something large that you can't print, head on over to the Blank Spot. We can print up to 44 inches wide for you. So, that'll take the guesswork out. That'll even be able to have you to enhance your business to offer things that you normally
would have to turn down. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask everybody out here that's seeing this a question. How many of you had somebody to ask you to do a 3D design, a 3D shirt, or a large print?
Yep.
And you said, hey, you know what? I can't do it.
Or maybe you tried to do it, and then now it's taking a lot longer because now you're piecing all of these pages together, right? So if you want to do it, then why not have the Blank Spot, create your print for you. And then now you're not piecing everything together. You get your print, you go ahead and you heat press it. And yes, you don't have to worry about too much as far as piecing everything together, make sure everything is, lined up correctly. Let the Blank Spot be a resource to you and the printing that you need. Okay. It'd be just one less step that you have to worry about. Okay, one less step you got to worry about. So make sure you guys go and check out the site and get your get your printing done. Go to the SITE so you can get your printing done, y'all.
Yeah, TikTok is real funny, man. So I'm just gonna say this, and this is no offense to anybody, but to anybody who doesn't have, who wasn't already established, and they got on TikTok Shop, there's certain words that you can't say, and it's hard to break away from the words that you can't say. So you got to get on here and kind of practice about stuff that you can't say. But anyway,
yeah, I think Eric might have it down packed now with spelling and all that stuff.
It is what it is. So you say you would love to do blankets? Well, it's really simple. Where you located?
I mean,
ladies, where you located?
Yeah. So
the great thing about it is, if you come to, if you're in Columbia, we actually rent out our, in Baltimore, we actually rent out our items. But if you don't have a large press, if you do not have a large press, what you can simply do is purchase you a large yucca board.
Yeah, they call it yucca board.
Purchase you a large yucca board. That's going to extend your ability to press.
Yep, absolutely.
Sublimation prints from you, and I really like them. Can I get them bigger? Well, asking on this platform, Laura, is not going to be the best way to get that answer. So if you would like to get them bigger, you're going to have to follow us. If you're not following us, if you are, follow us. And if you want to know, you can message us or you can email us, okay? Because we can't really address that right here the way that I want to address it. Short answer is yes, you can, but not through the TikTok Shop.
Right.
Okay?
Just reach out to us, okay? So, the TikTok Shop, guys, there's so many things that we can and cannot do on here. So, when we tell you, hey, reach out to us, that's because it's a certain thing that we cannot do here on the TikTok Shop.
Yeah, and we want to be able to put as many things as we can on our shop.
Yes.
However, due to shipping issues or possible issues that we can create, and due to the large demand of certain items, and the turnaround time, we want to be careful and we want to be mindful that we're able to provide the same quality customer service in shipping that you're getting in any other place. So
absolutely,
nobody wants to buy something and then it's slowed down because of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And anytime you're doing some type of custom work, anytime you're doing some type of personalization, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Anytime you're doing some type of custom work or some type of personalization, it's a going back and forth with the customer to make sure it gets right. So putting those things on the TikTok Shop is not beneficial to us or to you.
Yeah.
So if you guys are just jumping on, I need y'all to drop y'all city and state. I need y'all to drop y'all city and state. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Do not get off right now. I need y'all to double tap the screen because every time you double tap the screen, every time you share, you're letting somebody know. So we're not going to go any further. We're not going to go any further until you share, until you like, we got to get some more people on here, y'all. We got to get some more people.
We got two more things that we're going to do today. So we are showcasing on TikTok, guys. We're showcasing our amazing wraps. Okay.
Yeah.
We have the pink ribbon collection. We have the football wraps. We have pro and college, and we have a lot of different.
We got
wraps
3D. We have 3D wraps.
3D
we have
wraps.
Women's empowerment wraps.
There's
a lot of things, guys, that we got.
Fall wraps. So y'all go over there and get your wraps. That way, all you have to do is just get your substrate, your tumbler, okay, or whatever you're putting it on, or your cup, and then all you're doing is sublimate. The colors are already going to be on point, right? So just all you got to do is just get your wraps.
Okay, so
all right, so
she's going to do this.
So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the lanyard, guys.
Do we have a lanyard on here?
I'm not sure if I thought you did. But we're going to do the lanyard.
Let me add this lanyard so y'all can see the lanyard. Because I don't want to get a violation because Tickety Tack said that I showed something that I didn't have. So that's the lanyard. All right. It's available on TikTok.
So the lanyard is really, if you want to do it, you don't have to do this all over. I'm just kind of extra. So
we ain't extra. We professional. We professional. So the customer's gonna want it. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. The customer's gonna want it all over. All right, the customer's gonna want it all over. So it's your responsibility to learn how to do this. You say you want to do it.
I mean,
we just pinned it.
You
so
know,
the customer said they want it. You gotta learn how to do it. It ain't just about doing t-shirts and tumblers.
Yeah.
This is about building a business, ladies and gentlemen.
Stuff, right?
About building a business.
So basically, all I did was I measured my lanyard, and then I went in and created a design.
How'd you measure your lanyard?
I measured my lanyard using my fabric ruler. So
you got to get you one of these cheaper.
The cheaper, y'all.
It's not pinned. My bad.
So
my bad. Thank you.
So all I did was went in, created me a design. Well, first I measured my lanyard, how long it is, and then the width, and I created myself a design and put a black background on it. Okay. Now with this lanyard, if you want everything sublimation, that means you're gonna need 4 of these. You need 4 instead of just 2. You got the back side, the front side.
So you got and it comes apart. So some people. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this.
While she's doing that, she's doing it on the 15 by 15. Okay, she's doing it on the 15 by 15, and she may have to adjust it, but she has a cat corner.
Yeah.
Now the problem with, and I'm just gonna say this, and it may step on some toes, so that means you need to put your steel toe boots on.
Put them steel toe boots on, y'all.
If you buy a lanyard that does not come apart, then you're gonna have some trouble. You're gonna have some trouble sublimating it. Yeah. So if you buy a lanyard that does not come apart, you're gonna have some problems. So looking for these great deals, looking for these great opportunities, because it's cheap, it's gonna make you mad. Hey, Jen, it's gonna make you mad. So at least do your research, read about it, see what type of descriptions is on the items, and if you don't see enough descriptions on it, contact the seller. Don't be afraid to contact the seller. The one thing you don't want to do is contact the seller after the fact, right? Contacting the seller after the fact is just gonna, it's gonna cause more frustration. So you want to contact the seller on the products that you're actually purchasing. This is the time to ask questions before you press your before you send PayPal, your debit card, your whatever, right? This is the time to ask questions. Yeah. Okay. It made it.
This part right here, though, but hang it off.
Yeah. It did burn? Yeah. Okay. So the one thing you want to make sure of is that when you go to our TikTok shop and you purchase these lanyards, you want to also make sure you purchase the heat. You also make sure you purchase the heat tape because you're going to want to wrap that plastic part. Yeah. The heat tape will protect the plastic part.
That plastic part, you might want to just hang that plastic part off of your press.
It will protect it. Okay.
I don't suggest that you heat press this plastic part right here. Okay, hang it off of the press. Yes. Okay, heat may be too much for it.
Well, it's not just the heat; it's the pressure. The pressure. So you want to buy once you buy the land, you want the heat tape too, because the heat tape is gonna be yourself. It's gonna save. Okay, it's gonna save. So that's the one side.
I'm gonna do the other side. I'm not gonna do all 4 sides today. We got another thing we gotta do.
But all 4 sides do sublimate. You're awesome, guys. So
I'm gonna show this to y'all kind of close up so y'all can see it.
Absolutely. So we are not selling finished products, ladies and gentlemen. On this platform, we are not selling finished products. On this platform, we are selling sublimation blanks and supplies. If you want to find finished products that we sell, you can go to the TBS Customs TikTok shop. That's ours as well. We sell finished items on that TikTok shop. If you want to go and find some finished products, you can go to the TBS Customs. This site, this particular TikTok shop attracts a lot of crafters. So this is for crafters, really. Okay, if you're here and you're doing what we're doing, we want to share with you how to do it more effectively, more efficiently, and then also, hey man, buy our products. Buy our products. They're here. Okay, they're here for sale. So D just did a lanyard to all the people out there who have never done lanyards before. And they say, hey, it's really hard. I can't do it. She just did it on a 15 by 15 inch press.
Yeah. And remember, if you can try to hang the that plastic piece, hang it off of the press. Do not press that part. So it could be too much pressure. It could be too much heat.
So this is our paper. Here you go. This is our paper.
Yes, look at that ink release.
And this is the ink release that you're getting off of this. The black is black ink. The black is blacking, guys. It is blacking. So do me a favor. Type a number 3. Type a number 3 in the comments. It doesn't matter where you are. Type a number 3 if you do sublimation. Please and thank you. Type a number 3 if you do sublimation. We don't expect to have a lot of number 3s unless you are doing sublimation. So type a number 3 if you do sublimation. Type a number 3 if you do sublimation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Type a number 4 if you have done the lanyard before. Or a lanyard. A lot of these things can be tricky. Type a number 4 if you have tried doing a lanyard before. You see, there's a lot of things out there that people who are doing sublimation don't know even exist because we're getting caught up in the t-shirt craze.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong in the tumbler craze. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing t-shirts and tumblers, but if you want to be more accessible to your customers, you got to give your customers something more to you got to offer more. I see a number 6. I don't even know what that means. Let me see what 6 is next to. I think 6 next to 3. I think 6 next to 3. So you cool.
All right. So I am going to clean this part off this time. That means I may not get all of that sublimated, but
it should gas out though.
I do not want to burn. I do not want to burn.
So with our paper, no butcher paper is required. However, you got to be smart about it. She didn't change. She's not changing her butcher paper that she has the substrate on. So we're going to take some butcher paper and place over it, so no transfer goes to the top of the press. Okay. And also, so the additional piece does not bleed onto the press as well. Nope. This is not a wholesale platform. We are a retail store. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. But I'm sure that you can find something like that on Alibaba or Temu. We just hardworking Black Americans who are trying not to go back to get a job. That's it. So we got a retail store. We appreciate you asking though. What heat press do you recommend for a beginner? The cheapest one.
I don't need very much.
The cheapest one that's in your budget. You can go on any marketplace. You can go on any platform. Somebody might be selling some stuff that didn't make it. Somebody that didn't, the least expensive clamshell just to get started. Okay. Cornell sound new to it. You're not new. Stop playing. You working it out. You're working it out. We know though, guys. We know though that a lot of people are looking for the best prices that are out there. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're not gonna have the best prices. We're gonna have the best products though. We're not gonna have. So if you want to help the local business, pay full price.
That's right.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. I appreciate you though.
That's right.
I appreciate you. If you want to help the local business, pay full price.
There you go. So, like I said, with this lanyard, guys, you don't want to heat press that black part. Because your heat, it might be too much heat for it. All right. So just be aware of that right there. I was trying to put a little bit of extra protection on this part right here.
You put a pad down there?
I put a little pad to kind of help a little bit.
And we appreciate everybody coming on. I know, like I said, once again, people are looking for the best prices. We are not a wholesale bargain rate store. We are a retail store. We don't have a job. We don't have a 9-to-5 to fall back on. We're doing this full time, and we do this every day. So,
you also want to make sure you got gloves.
If you guys want to shop with us, we appreciate it. If you don't, we respect it.
Yeah. All right.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing I'm gonna add to that. The one thing that you're gonna get from the blank spot that you won't get from an Amazon platform, a lot of these other vendors, or from these vendors that are selling you wholesale prices, they're one and done. The one thing that you're not gonna get from them that you're gonna get from us is that we answer questions. The one thing that you get from us is that we do have
Absolutely.
classes. The one thing that you get from us is that when you call us or email us, we pick up the phone and we return the email. If you want that type of communication, if you want that type of relationship, that's why we as smaller businesses are still hanging around, because of the customer service that we provide. A lot of people are going to want to just go ahead and buy it. I get it. I understand. I don't believe in support. That's just me. Some people are not going to agree with what I'm saying. I believe that if you're going to purchase something from a small business, do it. If you want to support us, like our stuff, share our stuff, tell somebody about us. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
All right. So the last thing we're going to do, guys, is we are going to do
A license plate.
a license plate, y'all. I'm just trying to get this lane together.
So if you get the language together, guys, I want you to do me a favor. If you haven't done so, type your city and your state.
That's a lanyard, y'all.
Appreciate you. Tap in, guys. Tap in. Now imagine this. Imagine having a customer. Imagine having a customer
Oh,
that is going to get a football shirt from you,
Yep.
a football tumbler from you, and then they get a lanyard. Come on, guys. You can't beat that with a bat. So,
all right. So, lastly, y'all, we got the license plate, right? Of course, I went in and did a measurement, and got my design. Of course, it is football season, so I'm doing a football design. All right, and a little bit of tape right here. Make sure we got it on there pretty good.
So the one thing about us is teamwork makes the dream work. A lot of stuff that you guys are going to see us do, even though you may see me live a lot by myself, Dee comes on and she does a lot of background work. That's the important stuff. She does a lot of the measurements, a lot of the printing for the designs and everything, and that's the part that's even more important.
So I taped everything.
So you want to make sure you got good pressure on this as well.
Just making sure I have my design inside.
So
And
we don't have the plates on there, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pin the. Thank you for reminding me, Tracy. We don't have the plates on there because we're not selling plates on here, but we're also gonna go back and pin the we're gonna pin the football wraps. We're gonna pin the football wraps because that's the design that we're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the design.
I just took the same design that we used for the football and put it on here for the license plate.
Okay, Lady T. You're gonna have to go to the SITE to get that one, though, okay? So a lot of things that you won't see us having on our TikTok shop because of weight limitations. Right now, TikTok shop is pretty cool with it. Let me see. Are the sublimation sheet size specifically to the lanyard? You're gonna have to do that yourself. That's a great question, though, Karen.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do that yourself.
So in our design program, Karen, you can size it, for the lanyard yourself. It's just totally up to you what size you want, how you want it, and then you just go into our design program and you just put that information in there.
So
all right.
Tiki wants to know about the design. Simple. Silhouette Studio.
Yeah, so I use Silhouette Studio, Tracy. I pretty much use that for a lot of different things, but you can use other platforms.
And you can pretty much just use a rectangle.
Yeah, it's just a rectangle.
The only time you're really gonna need a template for a license tag is if you want to get something specifically right in the middle of those holes.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're in good shape.
You do have to take account for, the holes. You want to make sure that what you really want to showcase is not within that hole part. Oh, it's hot, y'all. It is hot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I poured up.
Okay,
we want to show y'all this ink release.
This is just going to be briefly, guys, because we're not selling the license tags. And the last time I showed a product that we didn't sell, we got a violation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. This is the football tumbler wraps. Okay, that's the football tumbler wraps. This is the license tag.
So we just want to show you that amazing ink release as well.
That's the license tag.
If you have not tried our sublimation paper, you definitely want to make sure you go and try it.
Once
Because
again,
that
real quick.
is bomb. That
Real quick.
is bomb, y'all.
Real quick, man, because the last time they violated me, man, I can't stand them, man.
Ink release is bomb.
I can't stand them over here. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So hopefully you got some value out of that.
Just remember, guys, sublimation is more than just tumblers and t-shirts. Okay. We have several different items that you can do and you can add to your portfolio. Okay, so don't limit yourself to just tumblers and t-shirts. There's more stuff that you can offer your customers. All right.
And I want to add to what Karen asked about the lanyard. The one thing you want to make sure of, Karen, is that you always make sure that you over measure. Okay.
Yeah.
You never want to measure exactly, so you want to always over measure. If you had a question or anything about measuring, you can actually contact us. If you're brand new to this, I know the measuring part can be a challenge.
Yeah.
But we even have a measuring apparatus that we can sell you on our TikTok
so
shop.
You have a problem with those little tick marks on the roof, little tick marks.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means. You got an actual converter that you can purchase that'll kind of take the guesswork out for you.
Got a crafting rule on there.
You know, trying to convert these fractions. Y'all know it's been a minute since we've been out of school, so converting them fractions can get a little hectic sometimes. So we took the guesswork out of it for you to let you know that those will not be as far as converting it to a decimal and not a fraction. All right.
So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and tone this down.
Yep.
I'll be back, y'all. I'm coming back because we got some orders to put out. We have some things to print, and I want y'all to print. Well, I want y'all to print and cut with me live, and we're gonna offer you some more opportunities to get these things for you over here on Graham Insta. Thank you for jumping on, because I'm on TikTok over here. They get they jealous. Those guys are jealous, but y'all get me. Appreciate y'all for jumping on. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media handles. We have a TikTok, we have a TubeU, we have a book face, and we have what else? We have a group as well. So find us, the Blank Spot. For everybody here on the TubeU, just letting you know I'm saying this out loud because TikTok is jealous. It's like I don't know. They jealous,
y'all
man.
Jealous over here?
They jealous over there, right? They don't want you saying other people's platforms, but everybody that's on TubeU and everybody that's on Bookface, we appreciate y'all for jumping on. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for jumping on, man. Make sure you drop a comment on the video, and make sure you share this. This is shareable, and check out our other videos. You guys take care. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better.
Talk to y'all
and
later.
The only knowledge that's powerful
in a little while, y'all.
is properly applied knowledge. Peace.
Talk to you later.